It's Anita for AFTV, and yes, you may be thinking, who am I joined by? No, it's not Guendouzi, it's Caden. Caden, it's his birthday, Arsenal won, how are you feeling?
Yeah, it's a good win, definitely. I was a bit nervous at first when they scored the first goal, but I think with the new manager, they fought well to come back into the game as well, a lot. I think half-time was big, bringing on Lacazette as well. I think it worked out very well.
And which moments in particular worried you? You said you were worried at one point. One moment, many moments?
I think there are quite a few moments, a lot of the time when, like Bellerin, for example, when he wasn't tracking back, a lot of the time when he was upfield, left a lot of open space, and then it gave chances for like Yarmolenko and Chicharito to like push forward, and then it was getting a bit worrying. But I think Cech, he was definitely playing well today.
Okay, so you're happy with Cech. Would you prefer to see Leno at some point?
Yeah, definitely. I would prefer to see Leno. I think for the first goal, especially, I think that Cech could have done more. I think because Leno is a lot younger, he's a lot more agile, so he could have got to that. And I think because Cech is because he's a lot older goalkeeper, he plays more traditional. So I still think a lot of fans are still a bit wary when he's got the ball at his feet. And I think sometimes maybe he should just put the ball long if there is a lot of pressure on him.
Okay, and how about the starting 11? Were you happy with that?
To be honest, I was glad to see that Ozil was taken out completely. I think that shows a lot of guts from the manager. As before, Arsene Wenger was he was to keep Ozil happy. So I think that taking him out was a big deal. And then to see Iwobi, because he played so well against Chelsea, I think that was a good move. I think that I'm still waiting to see Lacazette and Aubameyang starting together, putting Aubameyang on that left-hand side and Lacazette up front. I think it plays very well because Lacazette, he does go track back a little bit as well. It's good, and I'd like to see Guendouzi. I like to see myself, especially. I like to see Guendouzi start with Torreira because I think that brings a lot of it just strengthens up the midfield, especially.
We have to also talk about Welbeck. No, I don't think anyone saw that coming. Saw him putting on his shirt and we're like, whoa, he's actually coming on. He came on, he made an impact. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Welbeck's performance today?
Yeah, I thought he played very well. I thought that first when he came on, I thought it'd be too short of a time to actually see what he was doing. But I think with the goal, I think that it was a good impact. And I think that he was common just so that Emery could see, test out his best lineup, just to see if it would work. And I think that's what he did as well when he took off Guendouzi, to play Xhaka and Torreira, just to see how that would work as well.
And would you let Welbeck play in the next match on the basis of this performance?
No, I still think that he still doesn't have it in him completely. There's still a few chances where I saw him tumbling over and stuff. So I still think that it's definitely better to have Aubameyang and Lacazette because they're just so clinical in front of goal.
And lastly, who's your man of the match? It can't be you.
I'd say the man of the match had to be Aubameyang. Sorry, I think that what he was doing, he was just good. He was going forward, especially when he was pushed onto that wing side. He still was doing his job as a winger, and I thought he did very well.